What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today it's going to be episode 142, and we're going to be taking a look at potentially playing TSM to the upside. All right, so we're going to talk about that today. So just to give you guys a quick breakdown on what we're going to do in the video. So we're going to look at some key data inside of Robinhood. Then we're going to skim over our article that kind of influences our decision, and then we're going to look at some key levels inside of the charts, and then finally we're going to potentially look at two calls. So we're going to look at one that's in the money and kind of one that's out of the money. All right, so we got a jam-packed video for you guys today. Let's get straight to it. All right, here we have Taiwan Semiconductor pulled up. For most of you guys who don't know, the tech sector got a huge hit yesterday. So pretty much Biden just came out and said, hey, you know what? He feels that there are people inside the tech industry that keeps leaking like sensitive data to China, and he does not like that, and he's going to start cracking down. So when he started cracking down, NVIDIA fell, and NVIDIA kind of took the rest of the tech sector down with it. Now, the engine behind NVIDIA is this company, which is TSM, all right? Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. This company actually manufactures the chips. So NVIDIA actually just designs them, but this company is the one that actually makes the hardware. Well, they reported earnings recently, and the numbers were good. We scroll down here, we could see that the estimate was $1.38 per share. They had a beat at $1.48, and these guys have been consistently beating. But more importantly, they had a very positive forecast or outlook. So that just kind of sent the stock moving. And as you guys can see, pre-market, it is up 2% right now. All right. So if we scroll down, if we look here, we can see the market cap is 888 billion. So this is a massive company. Today's high is 180, and the 52-week high is 193.47. All right. So at where it's at now, at 175.10, it has some ways to go. This stock is a slow burner, so this is not something that I would get an option on looking to expire the same week. I would give myself some time on this. But based on this information, I think that the stock is going to start moving. And we're going to look at an article now which kind of just corroborates what we're talking about. All right, so here we have this article by Reuters. It says NASDAQ futures climb as TSMC forecast steers chip stocks recovery. And we go ahead and we scroll down here. Just gives you some basic information. So it says here that NASDAQ futures rose on Thursday thanks to an upbeat forecast from Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing that lifted chip stocks and a rebound in mega caps following a sharp sell-off on the previous session. So pretty much it just goes in to say, hey, you know what? A lot of the major companies, as you could see here, it says Apple and NVIDIA, both TSM customers climbed 0.06% and 2.5% respectively. So this is critical because, like I said, NVIDIA right now has the market on its shoulders. All right. So just them reporting this news kind of lifted the entire stock. I'll list the article in the description. I won't go too much into it, but that's the general gist of what's going on. So now let's go ahead and hop into TradingView and look at some key levels. All right, so here we have it pulled up in TradingView. We do have it on the daily chart. Like I said, this is a slow burner. All right, and it's always good to like start out your charting, breaking it down on a higher time frame, and then you could get more specific depending on what you want to do, scalps or swings. All right, so I have two levels pointed out here. Now, if you guys notice, it went up to this point, dipped down, came back down, boom, 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 boom. From here, right, at 175, down here, it was on a rip, boom, 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 all the way up to 193, which is the 52-week high. And I have this, as you see here, listed as resistance. Now, This I also have out of the money on it, and I'll explain that later. We go down to where it is pre-market now, somewhere around here, like 175. So I have this as support. There was a gap from here to here because of the massive sell-off. So obviously I see this going back up to fill this gap at least to say this area, 190. So that's another level we're going to look at in terms of an in the money call. So let's go into Robinhood right now and take a look at those calls. All right, so we do have TSM pulled up here, options for TSM in Robinhood. So we do have this 175 call. This is 455. This is in the money, so it's going to be expensive. And the market is not open yet. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so this is pre-market. All right, but if we look at it, the volume is crazy, 12,878, and open interest is 7,000. Implied volatility is crazy high, which is good. Our delta here is 42. What I don't like is our theta. It's just high, but obviously this is high because this is set to expire tomorrow, which is the 19th. So if I was buying this, I would move it out to at least, the next week, or you could go further depending on your capital. All right. But if we go ahead and go back to the actual date, because like I said, if you're scalping, this is fine. You just got to make sure you have momentum before you jump in. All right, so we got that 175 call, which is in the money, and we go up further here. We have another psychological level, which is 180. So let's take a look and see what this one looks like. That's a nice rounded number too. This one has good volume, 11,718, and the open interest is even higher at 8,000 and change. Our delta is low at 30, and again, theta is high because of the expiration date. You play with this based on your working capital. All right. If we go back up now, I want to look to say a higher call. So let's go up to the 190 strike. And this one is more affordable. As you could see, it's $1.03, which would work out to about $103. And the volume on this is really high. 15,000. Open interest is 13K. Implied volatility is super high. And the delta is low, but as the stock price increases, it's gonna keep moving. Now this, I would give myself some more time. The theta, as you notice, is lower. But as far as playing options on this particular call, these are the three options that I would take a look at. All right. But that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please consider subscribing. I make new videos like this every day, dropping gems that you could use along your investing journey. Please go ahead and like this video. Also share this video with a family member or friend. If you're interested in trading alongside me, I have created a paid chat on Instagram. It's $9.99 a month. I drop the plays that I'm watching, and when I enter the trade, I also post the screenshots so you guys can mirror my trades if you're interested. If you're interested in that, there's a link for it in the description. Thanks again so much for watching the video, guys. I do appreciate it. Y'all stay safe and have a blessed day. Peace.